Hi guys, this is the chamber orchestra violin audition tutorial, so hopefully you can watch this and get some helpful hints. We are up at school. Miss Stevenson and I are 6 feet apart, of course, but there's a lot of construction going on, which is super exciting for our new room for next year. So if you hear some jackhammers banging around behind me, that's what it's from. So it'll be just like class. All right, so for chamber orchestra, well, for all the instruments, you only have to pick one scale. So I'm going to take you through all the scales really quickly. C major and G major do have you shift. So you can tell that you have to shift because it's got the minus sign right in front of the number. So in C major, in the second measure, the dash indicates movement. So that's where you shift. And then you can see that there's a Roman numeral 3 underneath. That tells you that you're going to third position. And you'll stay in third position until you see the dash that indicates movement to go back to first position. Okay, so just looking at the second measure, you're going from C natural, because it's C major, okay, no sharps. And you're going to replace where your third finger would usually go. I don't know if you can see that. The next note is a D, right? But you're going to replace your third finger with your first finger, because it's got a dash 1. So you move to 1. Okay, and then when you're playing in third position, make sure that your wrist is still nice and straight and you're still playing the tips of your fingers. Okay, so that's third position. So if you're a beginner, we didn't get to third position. That's what it is. You replace your third finger with your first finger, and then it just goes up from there. So C, right? This is the second measure. C, up to D, E, F natural is a half step, G, and then over to the E string, stay in third, A, B, and then C natural is half step, okay? And that's the highest note of the scale. All right, so that's third position. So here is the C major scale. You can go slower than me, no big deal, but here it is, the whole thing. Shift. Back down. Okay, that's C major. G major does not have any shifting. It's just a 2-octave scale. Make sure you're playing C natural, okay? D major has a shift as well. In the second measure, you can see the dash 1. That's the movement to your first finger in third position still. You'll go all the way up. It's a different finger pattern this time though, because it's F sharp and C sharp. Okay, so you're in that extended finger pattern. The half step is between 3 and 4. All right, so here's the D major scale. Shift to third. Shift back to first. Okay, if you're struggling with the shift, I would just play the note before the shift and the note of the shift. So for D major, I'm going to play C sharp, and then I'm going to play third finger D like I usually do, and then back to C sharp, and then you're going to shift to 1. And you're going to make sure that those two Ds match. So here's the exercise to practice the shift again. Shift. Once you're in third position, then you just put your fingers down as normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. For the A2, remember you only have to play 16 measures. Okay, you don't have to go super fast. I'm going to play it kind of slow so you can keep up with me. All right, so here we go. There are no sharps in the key signature here, and these are 16th notes and 8th notes. Okay, so it's in 2/4 time. That means 2 beats are in a measure. So if you subdivide those beats out in a 16th note, there are 4 16th notes in 1 quarter note. Okay, so you count those using 1 E and a. So when you have that rhythm, right, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1. Okay, that's the rhythm. That's how you count the rhythm out. All right, here we go. Okay, you'll notice that the end of that sounds just like the beginning. But again, you only have to play 16 measures. The other thing I wanted to mention to you that I did not is there are some kids that might not have seen this marking before is in that top line. You can see a thing that looks like that. That's an accent. That means it gets a little bit of emphasis, and your first finger is the finger in charge of the accents. So that note should be a little stronger than the others around it. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Happy practicing. Bye, guys.